So hey guys, today we are painting Zoro, a character from One Piece. My sister had been asking me to paint something for her for a very long time now. So I was painting this for her and I thought I'd share the process with you all. After quickly sketching on my canvas, I started painting the hair green. Oh wait, let's talk about Zoro himself for some time before diving into the process. So, One Piece is a Japanese manga series. The series follows the adventure of Monkey D. Luffy and his crew, the Straw Hat Pirates. They explore the Grand Line in search of treasure called the One Piece to become the next king of the pirates. And Roronoa Zoro is the first member of his crew. He's a swordsman known for his incredible strength and three swords fighting style. Now, let's dive into the process. I used poster color to paint his hair, which was the biggest mistake I made throughout the entire process of painting. The color pigment was super thin, so I had to go through the same spot again and again. I even tried letting the first layer dry and go over it for the second time. But then again, my brush started picking the dry poster color. So it's a reminder to me to never use poster color on canvas. Maybe it will be useful for you guys too. Now that I finished the first layer on his hair, face and the neck, I am adding the shadows to his hair with the darker green shade of acrylic. And by the way, I mixed up brown and white acrylic color for the right skin tones on his face. I always try to get this part right because a character's expression really brings them to life. And for the shadows in the air, I mixed up darker color than his skin and I used the same color to add shadows to his neck and also his forehead. I kept blending the color with wet brush before moving on to the next part since I did not want the sharp edges. In the face, I also worked on his eyes and nose again with the same color. After adding the shadows here and there with the same color, my next step is gonna be his sword. I always get a little excited painting the swords because they are so much part of his identity. There is no need to be super precise since we will be adding a lot of highlights with black and white as final touches. For the background, I wanted something that makes Zoro pop but still feels like him, strong, calm and a bit intense. I'm going with light blue since I wanted the background to feel a little bit like the ocean, a reminder of all the epic adventures Zoro and the Straw Hat Pirates has been through on the seas. And now for the final part, highlights. I tried using my fine liners, but they did not work that well. So I used a fine brush and did the whole highlight part with black acrylic. Little by little, we're getting close to the finish. It's these little details that really brings the painting to life and give it the depth. Adding highlights is such a magical part of the process. It's amazing how few strokes can bring so much emotions and intensity to the piece, adding depth and dimension to the entire character. After highlighting his lower body and the iconic sword, I am moving straight to his eyes. I painted on his face, being a bit cautious since there was no room for messing things up at this stage of the painting. Then I moved to other remaining portions of the head. Let's not forget about the scar across his left eye. That's such an important detail for Zoro's character. It's a reminder of everything he has been through. It's like a piece of his journey, his struggles and his growth. Honestly speaking, I was a little nervous about messing up this part, but everything went well and I couldn't be any happier. And here we are, the final piece. Honestly, I'm so proud of how this turned out and I think my sister is going to absolutely love it. And don't forget to let me know what you think of Zoro down below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next art adventure. Bye!